that doesn't change the fact that Down to Earth, they looked great yesterday. They surprised a lot of people, including myself, and I think that they might be able to upset.
Well, there's one thing that they are going to have to be very aware of, and that is the player that is off the ball right here. AlphaCap was brutal to his opponents yesterday. He's done much the same here, even when the player was complete. And it was games 4 and 5, so we know that he's got the clutch factor. Here is Tool looking to try and set up Bambi!
Oh!
And he will do exactly that. Bambi maintaining his offensive hot streak.
Yeah, great little touch there from Tool. Hoxer not able to block that near post play, and that was also a great timing.
Have AlphaCap in the midfield to aim for. He has set himself up. I love that from AlphaCap. Realized going straight to net wasn't an option. He took an extra step, and he gets the result, and that's a goal up.
Yeah, great touch, like you said. He actually had no boost there, and J-Bot had plenty.
Just for time and press to try and get themselves a goal. J-Bot's touch will not help at all. Here is Hoxer. Sets it up to it. It's going to be J-Pow. Turns it in. 2-goal lead.
You got no chance from that range against J-Power. 43 seconds remaining. It is going to be 2 goals. Again, off the ball. Plays attempted from D2E. They're
just a monster save, but it's too little too late now. D2E. See if they could get either the pass over to him, or if they were stuck on their own goal line, use him to demo the third man. AlphaCap, he's not messing around here, is he?
Like I said yesterday, he's just a no-nonsense player, and that's just another example of it. AlphaCap sees an opening and sends the ball into the net without it bouncing.
J-Bot, good recovery. He might take this the whole way. Can he reset? He leaves it for a teammate, and it's in. D2E showing off their class.
What a touch. A little jump there from J-Bot to get some extra height, and Bambi's called them off it. They're actually all up for this because, you know, any one of them could be scoring.
And another one. Let's see if we can get ourselves a third anytime soon, or if the goal explosion is going to be the one that takes it place. It's Bambi. Wow. It's 2-1.
Well, I don't know what on earth is going on here for XSET. J-Pow had a full tank of boost in that play, and he just missed. And then Hoxer and AlphaCap.
Useful because we're not going breakneck. We're not quickly switching over to the other side. As Tool is going to let them know how it feels.
Well, that is, you know, just fighting fire with fire. XSET, well known for the physical play, AlphaCap especially. And he's the one who's been annihilated.
Once again, far side Tool at least taps the ball on. It's over to J-Bot. That was going to be in. 3 goals up. Game over.
Yeah, lovely technique from J-Bot, generating plenty power. But how about that pass from Tool? You know, you've just been chiseling away at this
Tool is the alpha
defense.
cap of this team.
Yeah,
like we spoke about this yesterday, how Total mentioned earlier on for both teams, this is must win. Bambi almost got the reset. What a goal that would have been. Both AlphaCap and Tool so prevalent. One thing to note here is Bambi is through, and Bambi has scored.
Wow. Early on from the kickoff, and it's AlphaCap being far too risky there. I don't know what he was thinking, not flipping into that one. If you commit to going into that challenge.
They are going to lose it. Half volley clear for J-Pow. Means that it's going to unleash their team, and now we start playing a bit of ping-pong. J-Bot! That's a target, man. And that is a great goal.
What a pass by Tool as well. Off the back corner wall, straight towards J-Bot, who is lingering in the...
That is something that will make them a team to watch. No matter the result here, the team that you've got to keep your eye on in future regionals. Wow. J-Bot, bottom corner. Down to Earth are running away with this.
You know, right now J-Bot is just sitting at a 5-star restaurant, and he's got a couple of waiters bringing him delicious food.
Panic time for XSET. They'll be against 2 match points if they can't turn this around, and instead, it's got further away from them. Bambi up to a brace, 5 from his last 2.
Oh dear.
Down to Earth are smashing XSET.
I don't know why XSET are just in over 2 minutes. I think it was half the game. You know, 3 goals half the game, that's not a problem. They've just got to calm down here. But there's already one of them. It's bounced in for Hoxer. I think there was a goalkeeper close to it, but unable to get there.
Let's have a look at this. Oh, it's just a hard read. Hoxer, a bit fortunate with the bounce.
Oh, I think Tool fell off the back wall.
One more goal, and this turns into a real game. It's off the post, and it's in. And a real game is what we have.
So a couple of defensive mistakes now for D2E. letting XSET back into this. It's a nice dunk by J-Pow, but really, it's been a messy game for XSET. This is a disappointing little streak for them. Forbidden Temple has not been kind, and they...
Right there for them. This time around, they choose to play a bit more defensively. It's a pass over to J-Pow off the backboard. Now they can commit the third because Hoxer has got an open net.
Fantastic vision here from Alpha Kep, and he doesn't hold back with the power on that pass as well. Just fires it across to J-Pow.
Finally might do so. J-Pow wanting an infield pass that wasn't available, but guess who is available? His name's Hoxer, and he's got two.
Nice read here by Hoxer. I love that he's approaching this ball from the far post end. That means he can attack it that much earlier, and that's just perfect technique with it.
Can't get these consecutive touches in a row here. It has been constantly taken away. Hoxer wants the double tap, instead leaves it for Alpha Kep. And what was supposed to be a nervy game 4 is looking very comfortable.
Fantastic recovery by Hoxer. Immediately fires the ball into the backboard, which was naked. Undefended. XSET have done well here. They've played a much safer game. They're not getting caught out by these hard clears. They're not getting caught out on the...
Alpha Kep wants to go for the double tap. He's got the read, and he's got the goal.
Huge plays from XSET already. Hoxer off his own back wall. Gave Alpha Kep options there. Alpha Kep could shoot that ball directly or go to the backboard. And Alpha Kep, of course,
looking much more like a startup game that they can actually come back to win from. Well, they might need better touches than that in the future, though.
Oh dear, oh dear. Tool really needs to start making better touches in defense. And he really didn't need to play the risky option with that one. It looked like he's trying to chip it.
Might as well take some risks with their offensive positioning. Tool does get hit. J-Pow looks for the setup. Is it free? Alpha Kep, hat-trick hero.
Yeah, great read. Alpha Kep starts off the attack with an interception on an infield pass, and then makes himself an option in the back post. J-Pow chips it over the goalkeeper, and it's wide. I don't think the D2E have got any reliable way through. Never mind.
Maybe. Maybe. Well, will it be one of those moments that's clipped and said, well, this was moments before disaster? We're going to find out. It looks like it's too little too late now. Tool won't get there in time. And XSET, despite having to really fight for it, move through to the next round.
A respectable performance from D2E overall. You know, this is a great level up for them. Out in round 1 of the lower bracket, but still putting up some tough performances against, you know, some of the higher quality opposition in these round 1.